Hello water signs, welcome to your bonus reading. You are the most liked video, so therefore you get bonus content. What I'm going to be doing for you is an interesting one. I'm going to try and mix my decks, and I'm going to do a generalized love reading for all water signs. If the message resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Let's find out. Get in touch if you'd like an exploration into it to see if there's anything there that's worthwhile. But mixing the decks, I'm going to do a column for you, and that'll be past, present, and future, and a column for the person in question, whose energies are mixing with you, and a column in between. Find out the dynamic. And look at this big chunky, mixing two decks together to see if that will give me some very complex answers. Obviously, this is for Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I'm excited to see how this turns out. Okay. My hands are far too small for this. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have spillage. So. Oh, it's so hard to do my hands. Four of Wands, the World. Three of Cups, Muse of Materials. Two of Emotions. Three of Pentacles and Seven of Swords thus far on your side. Let's see about the dynamic. Muse of Voices. Oh. Six of Emotions. Three of Inspiration reversed. Seven of Wands. Presently something big's going on just now. And then Page of Emotions. Now let's see your counterpart. Emperor, Six of Wands, Two of Voices, the Devil in reverse. The Devil again, and the Sun. Double Devils. Card at the bottom of the pack. Seven of Voices. Deception in reverse. Self-deception. Look at that bitch there. She is not happy. Why are you hurting yourself, water sign? Whoever you are. Why are you hurting yourself? You're deceiving yourself and hurting yourself. You're putting a lot of energy into a connection that is not good for you. We'll find out why. Past position. Remember, past is just memory. But it's also past. So, you know what I mean? Like, you know, we can't, like, all we have is the present. The World and the Four of Wands. You put your stability, actionable stability. You close a chapter on it. You completed it. This card, celebrations of the home. It's feeling like you put a lot of effort into something and now you're kind of reaping the reward. I see as the hearth. The warm fire that everyone gathers around and tells stories around. You got to that stage and you're like, that's cool, that's all done. You feel stable and safe and secure. You've put the action in to make you feel happy at home. So then that's completed. You completed what you needed to do. On the air side, we have the Emperor, and that's protector. That's daddy energy. Someone has been taken on the role of being a protector, and they don't feel like they're getting enough attention for it. They feel like they're not being celebrated enough for the amount of energy they've put in to protect people. And that's causing confusion. The card in between, the dynamic between you and this other person, Muse of Voices, which is the King of Swords. And this is coming up for so many people just now. We never know if this is the right way up, because in this deck it like comes like this, because I think it can be good or bad. This is someone who's very clever, someone who is a master of thought, a master of, could also be master of manipulation. Someone who can dance on the wind. This is an air sign that you've been dealing with, and they've been, I've been doing all this work to protect you. I'm not getting the attention I deserve. Why aren't you giving me the attention? It's because, well, it's like, well, I've done everything I need to do. I've made myself feel safe. I've made myself feel secure. I've built the fire. Now I'm done, okay? I just want to stop. I'm hearing that someone doesn't want to build a home with you. So you ended it. You've ended the situation, or you're thinking about ending the, you've ended the situation. This is past. You've ended the situation because the person didn't want to build a home with you. And they're like, but I gave you everything you needed. I protected you. I took care of you. Why are you not giving me attention for that stuff? It wasn't because they were trying to manipulate you, and it wasn't what you wanted. Right, let's look at the present position. On your side, we've got the Three of Cups in reverse. Muse of Materials, that's King of Pentacles energy. Provider, that's also Daddy energy. And we've got the Two of Emotions, partnership. You compromised your friendships for this relationship. You cut people out of your life. You left people. You just didn't get in contact. You put a lot of energy into this partnership because they were protecting you, and you felt obliged. On their side, we've got the Devil in reverse. Which is the breaking of bondages. They now feel free of the situation. I don't have to put any energy into this. I'm not codependent. They feel free of the situation. Whereas you feel like you lost out. You put in a lot of energy into this partnership. Cut people out because you felt obliged. The reason between this person, your counterpart, feeling free, and you feeling like you lost out on so many things. Six of Emotions. It's the past. Memory. Three of Wands. You're waiting too long. Seven of Wands. You're now becoming defensive. I think this is your reaction, actually. This Three of Cups, Muse of Materials, and Two of Emotions. I think this is actually your reaction to the ending of this relationship. It was a toxic environment where people were expecting things for what they're doing, which is manipulation. If you put energy into something with the expectation of getting something back, that is manipulation. You know? You're thinking back to when you didn't have these issues, and you're also you're looking back and regretting you waited around to get the things that you wanted. And now it's like, barriers up. I feel like you actually were quite defensive. You weren't ready to get into a commitment like this. And the person was expecting you to get into this commitment. And you're like, no, thank you. Okay. Future position. Three of Pentacles. Building on a project, working with other people. And Seven of Swords, which has come up twice now. That was the one for the overall reading, but this one's out way up. There's deception and there's collaborative teamwork efforts, okay? Are you throwing yourself into teamwork to try and distract yourself from what's going on? On their side, Sun in reverse. Disappointment, lack of fulfillment, and the Devil. Just codependency. They're not in a good place. They're realizing that they need you. They feel like they're denied your light. You didn't give enough attention. They've got a lot of self-work to do, basically. The dynamic between is the Page of Emotions. So that means they're going to be in contact saying, Hey, I want you around again. This is, I think, where the deception thing comes in. I think you're not wanting to tell this other person that you're actually getting involved in other things now. They kind of want you around by yourself. My light doesn't exist without you. It's manipulation. So they're going to try and deceive you, try and say that, like, they don't want you hanging out with other people. And that's going to be coming across to you in messages. They're going to tell you that. It's not love to prevent people from hanging out with other people. That's not love. That's control. Oh dear, I'm so sorry, water signs. Okay, so that's what's going on. Give me a shout. If you want any more information, you can find me on Instagram, you can find me on YouTube, you can find me on Facebook. Also Twitter now. So give me a shout if you want me to clarify. I'm more than happy to. I hope you have a really beautiful week. And I hope this gave you some sort of peace of mind and understanding what's going on. Ciao for now. Have a lovely week.